Anderson shelters. Anderson shelters were small prefabricated air raid shelters distributed to civilians in the United Kingdom during World War II to protect them from German bombing raids, particularly during the Blitz. These shelters were named after Sir John Anderson, the Minister of Home Security, who oversaw their design and distribution. Anderson shelters were made of curved corrugated steel panels that were bolted together to form a semicircular shape resembling a tunnel. The shelters were partially buried in the ground in backyards or gardens to provide additional protection against bomb blasts and debris. The British government distributed over 2.1 million Anderson shelters to British households across the country, prioritising areas at high risk of bombing attacks. Homeowners received instructions and materials to assemble the shelters themselves, with local authorities providing guidance on installation and safety precautions. Anderson shelters were intended to be a cost-effective and accessible solution for civilians to protect themselves during air raids. Anderson shelters were designed to withstand bomb blasts and protect the occupants from falling debris, shrapnel, and the impact of explosions. The shelters offered a degree of safety and security to civilians during air raids, providing a refuge where families could seek shelter and wait out the bombing attacks. While Anderson shelters were not completely bomb-proof, they offered a higher level of protection compared to seeking refuge in buildings or open spaces. Anderson shelters played a significant role in protecting civilians during the Blitz and other bombing campaigns in the UK during World War II. Some Anderson shelters have been preserved and restored as historical artefacts, providing insights into the experiences of civilians during the war.